Namaskaram to all. I am Guru from Market Generated Information. Welcome to you all to MGI. Let's discuss what happened yesterday. Yesterday, if you could follow our gap down rule, if you could follow, why? Because most of the people don't know what is the gap down rule. Most of the people know about gap up. So exactly opposite of gap up rule, we have to follow gap down rule. What happened? More than 100 points market open. More than 100 points down market open. Then first 5 minutes candle was broken in 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth candle itself. Fifth candle itself, market clearly given the breakout of first 5 minutes candle. As per gap down rule, you have to take entry in this candle and you have to put a stop loss below this big candle. Whether market came nearby here? No. Once came here, then went up, then 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 came here, then went up. And yesterday close was tested. Yesterday's close was as per market profile tested. If you could follow gap down, there will be a good up move, more than 100 plus points profit on your kitty, right? So there is a lot of confusion was going on. See, if gap down more than 100 plus points or gap up, you just mark the yesterday's close, that's it. In between there is no resistance. The same way, if anything was happened gap up, you have to just mark yesterday's close. In there is a no support in between, right? So hereafter I am 100%, I am assuring you all, I am 100% follow only gap up and gap down rule. And yesterday my mind was little bit distracted, so I went for a PE. After this red candle I went for, normally I won't go after 5 minutes, I will wait for at least 9:45 or 9:30, minimum 9:30, till 9:30 I will wait, or 9:45 I will wait for my entry. Till then I won't enter in the market. But yesterday what happened? No, my view was distracted my mind, and I forgot to enter in gap up rule also. But people are reminded me in the Telegram. That was a good sign. Ma'ams are personally 2-3 people are reminded me, and in our Telegram channel also one ma'am was reminded that's our gap up rule and all. So I don't know whether they followed or not. But see, whether I enter or not, don't wait for my entry and all. Why? Because whatever we learn from the market, we have to follow strictly. We have to follow. That's it. If you are following those rules, you will get a good profits. Okay. I am still having a 15,600 PE, 15,300 PE. Next week expiry. Why? Because today is expiry. So 15,600 PE I took here. Why? Because once the in market profile the close was tested, and next candle, this is how we have to see the candlestick pattern. Which location? See the reversal hammer in the nearby resistance area. This was a good resistance. Yesterday close was a good resistance. Nearby that resistance area, market reversal camera was given. I entered PE. Now I am holding. I will tell you why I am holding. Most of the days I discussed, whatever mind say I will do. No, not like that. Whatever market say, whatever market give information to me, based on that I will believe the market. Then I will go for a calls PE or C, like that. So what happened? See, we'll just discuss on the market profile also. So this is a market profile structure, right? So this is a market profile structure. Okay, yeah, hope you can able to view the structure. Why? Because I just minimize the structure. See what happened? What happened? This was the good trending day. That means good imbalanced day. Good imbalanced day. From the top to bottom, there were more than 400 plus points down. Then here the people are trying to move up. This two profile is a poor buying. That shows market profile give you more information. Poor buying. Again, they tried to give gap up here. They failed. They failed. Again, they accumulated another 2 days. Another 2 more days they accumulated. This is also poor buying. This is also poor buying. Again, they trying. They given after this profile. They given the gap up here. Okay. Then what they thought? Okay, we already covered 70 percentage of this profile, 70 percentage of this profile. So what they thought is, okay, we'll give a good accumulation here, then they give a gap up here. These people are strong. They are showing again and again this structure. This day people, 16th June people are very much strong. When these people are given the gap up, they can't able to sustain above this profile. They can't sustain above this profile. Immediately that day close given inside this profile itself. Then they tried here, gap down. Again they tried yesterday. Again they tried yesterday. So after this profile only, this big gap up, right? Again the entirely PPOC, they given they pushed up, but they can't able to sustain above this profile. This shows there is a good powerful sellers or some good people are sitting here in this profile. That is why they are trying 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 days. 9 days they are trying to move up above this profile, this imbalanced profile. So what happened? So what will happen hereafter? So 9 days they tried. They can't hold their inventory. That means their holdings more than a week. They can't hold. These people can't hold. These people can't hold. These people can hold. Cannot hold. Can't hold more than 7 days. More than 7 days. It's already 9 days over. This is one information. This is the one of the information forced to me to take PE for next week expiry. This is one of the reason. I may be wrong, but this is the one of the information where from the market. Why? Because after 16th, 9 days they try to move up and they can't put market or they can't sustain the market above this day's profile. This is one of the reason. Second reason, I will show you on this order flow. There is a order flow rule is there. Order flow rule is there. Order flow, in this order flow rule, okay, this day, that means the 23rd, when they are starting up move. This information shows that there is a poor bias. If higher time frame is there, they won't do like this. See here is good gap in between this area. There is a good gap in this candle. Number one anomalies. Second, see there is a good gap, good vacuum here on this side. See, good vacuum here. Number two. Number three. Here. Number 3 here. See, there is a good vacuum, very good vacuum here. As per order flow, this vacuum area market how to clear that month itself. Today is a monthly expiry and today is a last day of June. This vacuum, this zero zone was created on June month itself. So I may be wrong, but this gives me a more confidence to go for PE. This is why I am telling on from Sunday onwards, 15,392 is on board. I may be wrong. I don't know whether the market follow these rules and all. This I learned from the order flow concept. I learned from the order flow concept. If this concept is right, then these vacuum areas market forced to clear. Market how to clear this area. Market how to visit maximum by tomorrow. Maximum by tomorrow. This is what. This is why I took a entry on PE side. Okay, okay. It's taking little bit time, but you are getting a more informative things. And what is today's what we have to go for a trade? How we can decode the market today? See, there is a one this fixed range volume profile. You can learn this also. This will also give you more information. I am just connecting 27th June profile open to just yesterday's profile. That means almost 3 days profile I am just connecting volume profile. In that volume profile, in that the prominent POC, point of control, coming here. That means 15,840. There is a good resistance zone. 15,840. There could be a good resistance zone. This is a good information which comes from market volume profile. Volume profile also will work very effectively in the market. We'll discuss one day on the live discussion what is volume profile, how to trade based on the volume profile, all those stuff. So this is a volume, fixed volume profile. This is a free of cost. It will get it in our this trading view chart pattern itself. Okay, so 15,840 is a good resistance. And see, market given a good information that they tried here this pin bar candle. See, so if market flat, if market open flat, we'll change this to the 1640 40. Okay, 40, right, 40 we changed. Okay, right. So if market open flat, start moving up, flat opening, start moving up, wait for the acceptance here. Wait for the acceptance here, 15,840. If you are getting acceptance here, then you can go for a good ride. Then you can go for a good ride towards 15,950. Any acceptance above 15,950, 16,030 is your second target. If market open flat and start moving down, any acceptance below 15,700, 100% you go for a PE. You go for PE. 15,600 could be the first target. And if you have a guts, or if you believe our order flows concept, you can hold till 15,392. At least 15,400 till 400 you can hold for your PE. And remind one thing you have to remember, today's expiry. So don't go for a today's strike price. Go for a next week or the next to next week expiry. So your that time decay na, that premium melting will reduce. If you go for a next to next week also, your premium melting will be goes reduced much. So this is a two view. If flat open, if gap down, if market opening gap down here nearby here, and if you are getting acceptance here, immediately you can go for a PE. What happened now? What is the strategy is, see This is a, if you are getting below this is a multi-day breakout, multi-day low breakout. First 15 minutes you are getting this type of 3 red candle, acceptance below yesterday's low, that is a multi-day low breakout. This will give more power for a downtrend. This will give a more power to the downtrend. Okay. If it is gap down below this, you can plan accordingly. More than 100 points, we are strictly following gap down rule. Okay. Anything if gap up, market open gap up here, market if opening gap up here, you can go for a CE towards 15,950 is the first target, and we discussed what is the next target. So hope you like our video. Please press like button, post your comment in our comment box, share this our channel to your friends and relatives. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe immediately. Thank you very much.